The animal of the day, December 1st, is the alm or the binomial name Proteus unguinus. Type: salamander. Diet: carnivore. Average lifespan: 68.5 years. Size: 8 to 16 inches in length. Weight: 0.6 ounces. Population status currently the 1st of December 2024. Vulnerable. Population estimate: a couple hundred to a couple thousand individuals. Native lands: the Balkans. Primary habitat: the underground cave systems in the Dinaric Alps region. Main predators: none. Apex predator. Active time: nocturnal. Species age: 190 million years old. Notes: the alm, also known as the Proteus, is an aquatic salamander and is the only member in the genus Proteus and is the only exclusively cave-dwelling vertebrate species found in Europe, not to mention that it is also the largest cave-dwelling animal in the world. In contrast to most amphibians, the alm is entirely aquatic, eating, sleeping, and breeding underwater. The alm's eyes are undeveloped and therefore is blind, while its other senses, particularly those of smell and hearing, are acutely developed, with most populations also lacking pigmentation in their skin. The alm's sensory system is adapted to life in the subterranean aquatic environment since it is unable to use vision for orientation, and due to its long, slender body and large, flattened head, the alm is able to carry a larger number of Although the alm is blind, it will swim away from light even though the eyes are regressed because they still retain sensitivity. The alm's sensory epithelia of the inner ear is very specifically differentiated, enabling the alm to receive sound waves in the water as well as vibrations from the ground. Behavioral experiments have shown that the alm's sensitivity for detecting underwater sound waves reaches into the area of frequencies of sound waves between 10 and more than 12,000 Hz. With the greatest sensitivity being between 1,500 and 2,000 Hz. A new type of electroreception sensory organ has been analyzed on the head of the alm, utilizing light and electron microscopy, with these new organs being described as ampullary. Like some other lower vertebrates, the alm has the ability to register weak electrical fields, and through behavioral experiments, it was suggested that the alm may be able to use Earth's magnetic field to orient itself. The alm is a predatory animal, feeding on small crustaceans, snails, and occasionally insects and insect larvae, but is resistant to long-term starvation and adaptation to its underground habitat. The alm can consume large amounts of food at once and store nutrients as large deposits of lipids and glycogen in the liver, and when food becomes scarce, it will reduce its activity and metabolic rate and can even reabsorb its own tissues in severe cases, and it has been discovered that the alm can survive up to 10 years without food. Every day is a new animal, so come back for more.